welcome back to Let's Play on Shogun 2 The Fall of Samurai, the Obama Republic Legendary Campaign, sponsored by my Daimyo patron Steve, where last time we left off, we were causing some towns to rebel. We actually made Tamba rebel, but the Yonago, there you go, got it in the end, took it. Then we made Tango rebel, so they own that now, which is good. We also fought a battle against the Nagoya, which actually didn't go particularly well. But luckily, we checked last time, and they are willing to go for peace now, which is what we're going to do. I'm not going to make them my vassal, because that would trigger the Rendezvous, and we don't want that. They will take it, but I won't take it. And I'll try and milk them for some money, hopefully. Nice, they will pay me. Hopefully a ludicrous amount. Nope, no ludicrous amount. But a decent amount, regardless, so that's good. We're still building up our armies, preparing for the inevitable Rendezvous. But for now, enjoying what is mostly peace. Didn't mean to do that. 3650. Yeah, sure, actually I'll take that. So yeah, no vassalage because that would be bad. We're also going to get a tactical retreat, which actually I think gives us a little bit more movement, which means we can get back to Mino. Although I think we could have gone there anyway because we reached from Mino to there. But yeah, you can see we have a little bit of movement left over now. We did lose a single good line infantry, fully upgraded line infantry, so that's actually kind of a shame. And speaking of, I don't really remember this campaign, but what did we lost so far? 4. Okay, so we have lost units before that. Okay. We're still building a ship here too, and then we can deal with this ship. Although I wonder if they would take peace yet, because they were on the fence last turn. No, they have actually decided that no, they don't want peace anymore. Aizu probably would be worth paying for that. You guys changed to Imperial, disgusting fucking twats. Alright, so literally the only clan we can trade with that isn't Imperial is the Aizu, and they want some money. But I don't want to pay that much.
I would have you listen to my offer. You may find it interesting.
Interesting. What about 550? Okay. I'll take that. They have 3 towns. Hopefully they don't die. They'll probably lose their trade again because they kept losing their towns, didn't they? I'm surprised they're still alive though. They were down to 1 town for ages, and then they kept taking a town and then losing their other one and just going back and forth between towns, but they somehow survived. I mean, the Nagaoka ended up in Suruga. That was their last town before they died just this turn. They were in Nagaoka. Or in Suruga, sorry. The Nagaoka were in Suruga. Alright, so you've been putting your place again. They have a master dojo there. Fucking hell, son. You can get a Yakuza office. Wait, isn't that the one where you can only get 1? I can't check, because if I build one, I can't... Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, it doesn't... Okay, so I can only build 1 Yakuza office. So we want to do that in our richest place, where we have the highest tax rate, which is the one that has the most town upgrades, basically. I also want to fix this port now, because we're going to deal with it next turn. I, of course, want to recruit more units, but we are already doing that. I can't recruit anymore, so never mind that. I do want to get this fortress, but again, it's low priority as heck. This is... no, we want this one. I already checked that before. Yakuza office, yeah, it's because we have the money now. I think we've had this available for ages, but I just didn't have the money. We do want to get this, and we do want to get farm. Let me actually have a look first what else we can do. We can get a ton of farm still on meager soil. I wonder if it'd be worth getting this just because we can actually get this right now, and I don't know when the hell we'll be able to get this. It's an upgraded 400 WOF, which is 25% tax, 26, yeah, so 25. It's $100 a turn if I get this. Take 80 free turns to get back. That's a long time actually. Plus the 10 turns it takes to make. So 90 free turns. Don't think that's worth it. I mean, it would be later perhaps, but... Well, not later. It would be... Nah, yeah, I don't know. It's not very good. Anyway, point is we can build basically... We can build this and then 1 farm. So let's get... Not Mino. Not Etchu. Sure, Wakasa, why not? And then we have a little bit of money left over, possibly for some rebellion spawns. 27 here, this is 25. Not particularly good, but it's probably still worth trying. But before we do that one, I think there might be more interesting ones that we can do. This one's very high, but this army's got to get the fuck out of here first. You guys are still on your way here. I definitely need to get a couple more units in here, because I've now found out that this army is actually kind of weak. So let's send over a batch of... let's send these 4 units over here. And I'll send over a batch of 5 this way. I don't want to have this be too weak, because then of course they can do stuff, but they can't attack me 1 turn, so if they attack next turn I have this stuff in here, which is easily enough to deal with that. This place will be unhappy next turn, but then the turn after I will just go back to recruiting line infantry for a little bit. I'll probably do like 1 Armstrong gun for every... well, yeah, just 1 Armstrong gun at any point in time, basically. See, this one I could do, but there's an army there, so I'm not sure how useful that would really be. You actually are just better than this guy. But I'll try this. That was to be expected, but then it only costs $500 because he failed, so that's okay. The guy over here is going to do that one next turn when this army's gone. Hopefully this army doesn't go for this town, because... actually, no, if they do, they might just not be able to take it back, to be honest. Or if they do, I could stop them. If they, like, they're going to reach over here somewhere, I'll probably just attack them. Kill them off. And then we can make this one rebel, and then we have 2 border towns rebelled, which is really good. Anyway, we have a little bit of money. We could buy the police station, I guess. I could always cancel it if I need the money somehow, or for some reason. Okay. Good. 5 more turns until we get a little bit of income. 13% reduction to administration cost. Does that just straight up mean administration costs 15%? Does it go down to 2%? I don't think that's true. Maybe it's 13% of the 15%. That would be kind of weird. And also it would be a very marginal increase in income, but I don't think it just straight up goes down to 2%. Also, they went the other way, which is interesting. I don't think they border me, so they're not coming from me, I don't think. They're going to take that town, which I have a pretty decent chance of causing a rebellion in. But it's okay. Right, so the ship is fucking built, so we can now do this shiz. Let's do this first, actually. You go over here. We attack with this ship. I'm going to do this right away, because I'm tired of this fucking stupid asshole. I'm tempted to fight it, but if I fight it, I'll lose all my ships, so I'm not going to. Alright, I captured this ship, in fact. I didn't lose anything. I might keep it. As expensive as it is. It's a pretty fucking good ship. Actually, how much is repairing these ships? That one's 264. 1600. Okay, that's not as bad as I was expecting, actually. I'm tempted to get rid of this, but no, I'll keep it because of reasons. Hiroshima are dead. Well, they're the ones who betrayed the Shogunate, so I'm okay with that. Okay, so you guys are going in there. And then we're going to recruit 2 more line infantry. And these guys got to wait for my revolver cav anyway, and then they're going to go into this army, I guess. Okay. So yeah, Kaga's unhappy, whatever. Whatever, dude. So this finally... I think that's why my income is not as bad as it looks, because my... I lost like a bunch of money for taking an extra one of these 537, but then I also gained 368. Although the Matsume are making a lot more money off of this than I am, which is interesting. No other trade has opened up from that. Do you guys want peace yet? No. Well, you are going to lose a town, because that is definitely happening. And that army is going to be able to deal with it. Unless it spawned, yeah, I was going to say, unless it spawned here, but it didn't, luckily. This army is going to deal with this. And I can't actually go here and stop them, because for one, I don't have the movement right now. And for two, I'm not allowed to go into this territory, because I'm not allied with, or not at war or allied with them. So, there's that. Alright, you guys are still on your way here. Am I going to replace units? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. So I have 5 units on the way, so I have 1 too many. So let's merge some trashy units. Yeah. Whatever, I merged the wrong ones, but it's... No, actually, no, I didn't. I don't want to merge this one with one of the weaker upgrades, because then I mess up the upgrades. I could get rid of the paired guns. No. What the fuck? The paired guns probably won me that battle. If I hadn't used the paired guns as well as I did, I think I would have probably lost that battle, in fact. So no, don't say you get rid of the paired guns. It's a horrible thing to say. I can't even believe that came out of my own mouth. See, I'm tempted to cancel this right now, because I'm pretty sure I can build a farm somewhere if I do that. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, good. Didn't have to eat my own words. Although I didn't try this turn, this turn, and I didn't try this turn either. But I did that one, so it's okay. But I did that other one. So, okay. Sounds good. Let's end my life. End my life. End my life. One thing I wonder. Oh, they've gone back because of the rebellion. That's a shame. I was hoping they would just continue on their march and just lose the town to rebels. One thing I do wonder is, once you get upgrades for boats, can you then, like the better plating? Oh wow, that's a large fucking stack, by the way. No. Once you get upgrades for your... Holy shit, that's a good stack. Is it because I did it like 2 times in a row? Can I please finish my sentence now, me? Thank you. Once you get upgrades for your ships, such as the copper plating, will you then be able to put your navy in a port and upgrade them? I don't think so. Please feel free to tell me, but I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Alright, our first Armstrong guns are donezo. Let's keep up that army build. You guys are going that way. Do you abandon the... I think you guys abandon them. I'm not really worried about these 2 units, but these guys want to go somewhere in here. No. Oh man, I can assassinate the daimyo. Pretty decent chance too. Fucking Boki. Fucking Boki. Right, can you do this? 50%. That's better than before. Let's see what else I want to do first. We built a farm. I don't think I want to upgrade that. What can we upgrade? That gives me money. This. Okay, never mind. We're doing that. 2 geishas ranked up. That's good. Level 4. That means you get those 2. And a retainer. Champagne. And level 4. Champagne. No. Fine. Enchant some enemies for me. Something I haven't actually really done. I don't really use geishas all that well, I don't think. That's the one thing I always kind of ignore. I just put them in towns to get me a little bit more wealth. I'm sure over time it does increase my wealth by a decent bit, but it's probably not really enough to actually use them just for that one reason alone. I mean, don't get me wrong, they can still do other things. If there's an army nearby, I can still use them to distract, but I don't actively have them in an army or something. Like, I could just bring them with me. They could still do their inspiring towns thingamajig that they do, but they could also do other things at the same time, which is probably a lot more useful. In fact, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll put one in each army. I always love that when an army just walks into another army and falls over and dies. It's great. Okay, this army should be able to win that though. Oh my god, that's probably a really scary army. If they were to attack me in this town, I'd be okay with it because we could just put our men off the walls. But yeah, that's pretty scary because if this unit's 9 experience, there's a good chance that most of the other ones are 9 experience too. I could do that, but that'd be kind of silly. Well, the chance here is going up, I guess, because we're making it pro-Shogun. I guess the more Shogun it is, the higher chance, which means that I should really do it in the east, because I would probably have much higher percentages there. Just out of curiosity. 84, hell yeah, I should do it over here in the east. Make this entire eastern side rebels. And then we can just focus on the west. Right, we can now recruit Shogunate infantry, which obviously we don't want to, but we can. Shogunate infantry? They're fucking good, are they? We got 83 accuracy. Eat that shit right up. Let's make some more line infantry. This place is going to be unhappy next turn. No. No, it won't. Let's do that. Right, so the 4 of yous are going to go to this unit, or this army. Don't fucking carry them inside, please. Okay. Yeah, so next turn we recruit 2 units. We'll be okay. I really should upgrade this soonish, though, to be honest. I can't believe these guys are still sitting here. You'd think they would have fucking died of starvation by now, but not a feature in this game, I'm afraid. Right, you can get in there now. Good, good. So we're only 5 units away from this army being essentially done, minus a cannon or 2. But it's got a parrot gun, so could count it as done, basically. I want to build some buildings, don't I? Oh, am I actually... Nope, we have 1 more. But I think I might take this... No, I won't. I won't take this turn to do that. Okay. Wait, is that what I'm upgrading now? Wow, that was actually 2 levels behind. We have $1,000 left, which is not quite enough for this one, but I think it's enough for this one. It is. Filled again, alright. That's okay. Don't worry about it. But yeah, we should definitely go east. This is funny, actually. I guess this is a pro-emperor clan. But my Shinzungumi is fucking wrecking it over here. This guy is insanely good at converting provinces. Okay. But yeah, we need to send them east, honestly. I'm gonna do that now. I'll keep 1 guy west. I want to have someone succeed in these ones, so we can basically wipe out this entire clan by just doing this. And then our entire south is essentially safe for the Realm Divide. And then I'll have 1 guy sticking here in the west, this guy, because he's quite good, so he can convert at the same time. But yeah, literally the west, before Realm Divide, I should at least have up to like here or something, just all rebel clans, so I don't have to worry about the east for a long, long time. Probably be a good idea. Like, the buffer doesn't have to be something that lasts forever, it's just something that would be really useful to have for when I'm still upgrading all my line infantry units into Shogunate infantry. Or, sorry, Republican infantry, of course. Which is going to take a long time to do. Alright, so they took that town again, no real surprise there. We are trading with them, so it's unlikely they'll declare war on me, but it's not impossible. They are Imperial, after all. I don't think they've taken out that other clan yet. The one I'm at war with. But they are all the way back here now. Is that their final town? Yes. So actually, they'll probably take a vassalage from me now. No, they won't. Not that I would take it anyway. But yeah, they made some wrong plays. Not going to war with me necessarily, but going to war with this clan here. Alright, so you're still on your way. In fact, if I could recite... No, that would be useless, because they've only got 1 town. So they're actually... that's not going to be very effective, because they should be able to deal with the rebel army. The rebel army. The rebel army. 2 more line infantry. And I will send 4 units down. And then I will send... How many am I... This is 4 units. No, 5. But I don't want 5. I want... Because I think I said 2 Armstrong guns, 1 Gatling. I think I'm going to end up with just free Armstrong, at least for the first couple armies. Maybe the later ones will have Gatling guns in them. But in the initial armies, because it would take a much longer time to set that up, because I'm not going to have Gatling guns available for a long time. Because I can't even get this research yet, let alone build the building that allows them to be recruited. So I'm going to just go for 3 Armstrong guns, I think. Maybe even 2. No, 3. They are fucking good. Anyway, so the point would be that I only want 3 more units in here, and then 2 of these are going to just get taken out, and this guy's going to get replaced. So only 3 more in here. So let's send 3 down that way. You guys are going in here. I don't really want to get rid of units right now, because in case these guys declare war on me, they are right here. That is a pretty good army indeed, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. There's 3 of them fucking insane experience, but then the rest of them aren't as good. Anyway, I've recruited my units, or I've set up recruitment. Yes, I have. That's good. Did I did queue that up already, so I think we're literally out of buildings to build that increase my money, which isn't a good thing necessarily. I should add to that sentence. Okay, but it doesn't mean I can start spending more money on things such as this. There you go. I was going to say it should probably succeed at one point soonish, after the amount of fills I had. You are a lady. I don't know if you're going to do something against me or not, but I don't really want to take the chance. I don't really want to go to war with them either, so I don't really want to give them more chances to betray me either. That's already rebels. The chances around here are much smaller. It's just this one is high because of him, but if I do this one now, then they're just going to go back in there and save it again, so that'd be kind of silly. So I'm going to send you over... I don't want you to get destroyed by this lady. She's level 1. But apparently they're good against Shinzugumi, I guess, because my chance against her is only 65 while I'm level 5, so... I'll leave you here. I'll leave you nearby so you can pounce on her if you need to. If you get what I'm saying. Anyway, so the point is, these 3 units are on the way, so I can get rid of 3 other ones. I think I am going to end up going for a full replacement everywhere, despite the fact that they're all going to get replaced by Shogunate infantry again later. That does sound really stupid, doesn't it? I really shouldn't do that. I hate having uneven armies. Goodbye. Okay. What will I spend my money on? This guy has already been moved. What about my other agents? You've already done your thing. Right, I think I can find... No, actually, I'm going to build this thing. Help with the happiness. Actually, I can still afford the police station, so there you go. I can finally build that now. I don't like this. We have a couple of... I mean, these are too... They take too long to build to get rid of them right now, I think. But I'm paying more than I'm paying like $1,300 right now for these 4 ships. Which have literally nothing to do. That's a lot of money. I know it takes a long time to rebuild them, but I'm actually very tempted to get rid of them right now. But I also do kind of want to start building a navy for Rebublic, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. Because right now it's just costing me a lot of money, so I think I'm actually going to just scupper them all. It's not something I really want to do, but we need to make more money. Also, yeah, we're going to find out if this 13% actually means 13% or 13% of 16%. So if it's 13%, this place will go down to much higher tax rate, and it'll go down to 3% administration costs. Let's find out, shall we? I don't think it works that way, because if it did, it would be fucking OP as hell. And if it did like that, then my income should go up by like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5k or something. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, they went back anyway, even though I didn't actually cause a rebellion there, so probably a good thing I didn't. Would have just been a waste of money. What the fuck was that army just coming out of nowhere there? John Cena and all that. Hey, there's a rebel army. Nice. Income did go up, but not by very much, so I'm thinking it's what I thought. Yes, I do want to go for that. That's straight up actually 10% bonus to clan-wide tax rate. That one I know is actually 10%. So yeah, it was 13% of 16%, I guess. Feel free to do the math, but it looks like it comes down to 3.1%. That seems about right, I guess. Interesting. I mean, it still increased my income by a little bit, because I got these 3 units as well, so. Speaking of units, wait, is this the Yakuza? Yeah. Oh, I was totally looking at the wrong thing. Armstrong guns, not Shogunate infantry. I should reiterate for those wondering, maybe if you jumped in later or you just haven't been paying attention, why I'm not recruiting Shogunate infantry. When I jump to Rebublic, once the roundabout happens, I will lose all Shogunate units if I have any. So there's no point recruiting any because I'll just lose them. 1 happiness. Next turn I get 2 more units, so it'll be... Yeah, so I can move up 1 unit right now. Sure. And I should send out another batch, I guess. Batch. Wait, this army moved away from here. I don't know where it went, but I'll take that. Nice. Oh, it's right fucking there. Holy shit, if they take that. Unless this army is still in their own province, it'll just die. Nagoya. Where could they have possibly gone? They're at war with the Sayama. That's these, right? We're down to a single province now because of me. Yeah, that's them. The Kakagawa, who were to the east. So that's the people that just got their town taken. I'm looking in the wrong place, but yeah, over here. By the Okazaki, who are their ally. And the Josei, who are further to the east. Okay, so their army is probably over here somewhere, and it's probably going to get back in time, but oh well. Be nice if they don't. Here, the only one we have to take out now is Kawachi. I wonder where these guys' army is, though. That's a terrible chance, though. There's no point doing this one. The geisha didn't do anything, so I'm glad I didn't attack her. Ooh, a foreign veteran. Fucking hell, foreign veteran. We need to get that shit at some point. It means we gotta get a trading port. That's something I would actually really like to have now. Alright, so 4 units about to go in here. Is it finally time to say goodbye to these insane units? I don't think it is. I don't think it is yet. I'm very tempted to keep them all the way through, but I probably won't. 3, 6, 9, 12... Shit, did I? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So we actually can't fit 2 more units in here, so I only have to get rid of 2. I think I am going to get rid of the Royal Marines at some point too. I think right now they're still better than anything else I've got. But they are unupgraded and all that, so I think I will eventually get rid of them. But for now I think I'll get rid of 2 of these. For these 4. I want to send another batch somewhere. What are we missing here? Quite a lot, so I can just send more shit over there. I have 1 unit only coming in right now, so I shouldn't send too much. So let's send a batch of 2. Means I can get rid of 2 more units, although this is also not full. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. In fact, this makes it full, so I won't get rid of anything, I guess. Need to keep all units there, otherwise this place rebels. I'm missing something. These agents are not happy with not doing anything. Let's send you over here, start scouting out the rest over here, but I'm not going to go any further rebelling around here because the chances are just too small. Let's see. Armstrong gun, I'm waiting for 2 more before I send them to any army. Although I should probably send them 1 at a time to each army, I guess. Yeah, maybe I should. I'll send 1 over towards the army Yamashiro, because it's going to take the longest to get there. And what else am I forgetting here? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Would you take peace yet? No. Terrible mistake. I guess I'm forgetting to spend my money. That's probably a thing. I think that might be the final thing I can do, is upgrading the police stations to magistrates. I could of course upgrade towns and get more money making buildings, but yeah, I guess I should. That's what I should do. Perhaps I should have done it sooner. Okay. Let's end this turn and probably end the episode. That Josei shipped attacked a different ship, and then the different ship turned into Josei, which means they must have captured it or something. It looked really weird. Oh, the Sayama with their 1 town declared war on me. I don't even know where their army is. Oh my god, they're okay. That actually, I'm not sure how that's gonna work. The rebel army. Oh, they didn't even take it. Did they even attack it? They must have lost. Are you kidding me? Okay, so what I was hoping was going to happen here is that the rebel army was going to deal with this, take the town, and then be able to defend against this army. But either they didn't even... No, they actually attacked the army, because the army is slightly wounded. What a stupid mistake that is. The fuck did they think that was going to work? What? I'm so confused. Anyway, that's going to be that for now. Thank you guys for watching. I've enjoyed. Next time, more peace. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.